Good morning.
Good morning. Zach and I are up before the sun this morning. I'm still not fully awake. The only reason we're up before the sun is we're getting firewood. The snow is rock hard. It got about low 20s last night, and you can walk anywhere, go anywhere on the snow. So we're gonna go get a nice load of firewood this morning. Come on.
There's the sunrise right there at 6:25. So I've been up since like 5:45 is when I set my alarm. I don't really do that early. It's not fun. But going to get firewood's always fun. So we'll see. Just have to be safe while we're operating the chainsaws when we're sleepy like this. Anyways, won't be sleepy when we're all zooming through the woods and this cold air's hitting us and stuff. That'll help wake us up. Probably better than a cup of coffee. So, let's go. Joe's cutting. I don't know if this is gonna ruin the sound of my beautiful voice. I don't know why he's cutting already. He's excited. Excited to get going. So where we are located, the lodge is above tree line. So every time we need to go get firewood, we have to come down into the forest. Anywhere from 3, 4, 5 miles away from home to come looking for some good wood. In the past, it's a real hassle to like drive along the trail looking for dead ones, especially when they're all covered in snow. It kind of makes it hard to know which ones are dead, but within the last couple years our whole forest has been devastated by the spruce bark beetle, and so a lot of forest fire danger, but on the bright side, a lot of good firewood. Hopefully, it's not all 100% dead, but it is getting more and more dry every day. So it makes our chances a lot better of going out and getting a couple good trees every time we go out for firewood. So anyways, we're just on the side of the trail here. You can probably hear Joe buzzing. He's already cutting a notch.
Holy shnikes.
Okay, never mind. He did more than cut the notch. I knew I was standing far enough away, but I thought he was gonna wait for me to get a better shot. Anyways, here we have a tree. Okay, well, I better put the camera away and get to work. All right, so since this tree was right on the edge of our snowmobile trail, Joe wanted to cut that off extra low because you never know when you're cruising around the next winter and you hit a tree stump. We don't want that to happen, so we cut that one lower than we normally do. So we'll start limbing this thing up and get to work loading it into the sleds. All right, so we work our way up the tree, cutting off all the limbs, and then we start marking it like that and that every 18 inches with this nice little stick that magnetizes onto our chainsaw bar, so you get a quick reference of what size a piece will fit in our fireplace. So pretty cool. Make some quick work of it. We'll cut this one, cut it all up and fell another tree to top off our load. here is our first cut up log, and there's Joe. So we're gonna cut that one literally right where I'm standing. He's gonna fall it right here, and that'll make it easy for us to chop, chop, cut, cut, load, load. So anyways, I better get out of the way and get ready to video this one.
Perfect.
So usually I'm right behind Joe when that happens, tapping a wedge into the butt of the tree. But we picked these smaller trees this morning that are actually, they really have a lean to them already, so they don't need to be manipulated with the axe and the wedge. So then I could stand back and get a little video. But yeah, usually we're both there together, so we don't have to yell timber. So it's always fun to go out with my brother and get some firewood. We've been doing this since we were kids, and getting firewood always makes me miss our older brother in Florida, because he used to do it with us. Yeah. See if I can link maybe up above or down below to a video that our brother put out to us getting firewood. Did he ever do that video?
I know he has a lot of footage of it. We'll have to find out.
Well, we could cut this part out if he doesn't have the footage on YouTube.
Yeah, sorry.
And it definitely always makes me think of my dad. Our dad got firewood with us. That's what we did every fall. It was deer hunting season and firewood getting season. Right. So sure makes me miss Dad when we're out here with the chainsaws.
90% of what we're doing today, our dad taught us. I think the only thing he didn't teach us is maybe the snowmobile riding. But everything else, the firewood getting, the chainsaws, fall in a tree, it was all from Dad.
Yeah, and Dad always said, a woodshed full of firewood makes me feel like a rich man. And I never knew really what he meant until you become a homeowner and you have a woodshed full of wood. Yeah. So it's true words. But anyways, miss you, Dad. Thank you guys for watching. We're going to haul this load home and get on with our day. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe, comment below, and have a good day.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
Bramante brothers.
Usually I'm right behind Joe when that happens. We're taking extra care this morning. Actually, got to cut that part out because we haven't really taken extra care. Joe almost hit me with the first tree. Just kidding. Anyways, it is what it is. This cute little tree ain't gonna hurt nobody. Well, that's not true. It probably could. Probably do a lot of damage, actually.